In tonight's Oklahoma Zone in Focus, we're looking into the state of Oklahoma's decision to remove all of its free naloxone, better known as Narcan, vending machines. Thanks for staying with us here at 9:30. I'm Tatum Gwynn.
And I'm Jonathan Cooper. The State Department of Mental Health and Substance Abuse says the program was not cost effective and did not achieve its goals. The machines are now being replaced with QR codes that direct people to other resources.
Tulsa County District Attorney Steve Kunzweiler is not happy the state is giving up on the program, even though he doesn't think it was the best use of the money to begin with.
He's been in a long-running dispute with the Department of Mental Health, and it centers on a class action lawsuit over how long it takes the state to process mental competency evaluations. Kunzweiler says the money the state spent on vending machines could have been used to get inmates the mental health evaluations they need.
As a taxpayer and I as a district attorney, just outraged at the idea that we could be easily just throwing away $14 million on a program over basically, I think, about a 15-month period of time, and yet the department is claiming they don't have enough money to do the things that they are obligated to do.
We asked the State Department of Mental Health to respond to Kunzweiler's criticism. It sent us a statement which says in part, quote, "Our current leadership team at the Oklahoma Department of Mental Health and Substance Abuse Services is committed to integrity and accountability in addressing the complex challenges inherited from the previous administration." A Tulsa man credits Narcan for saving his life and getting him into recovery.
News on 6's Aaron Conrad brings us his story and how he's helping to save others.
And I finally achieved sobriety March 25th in 2013.
Scott Whitefield has been sober nearly 12 years after battling addiction for 20. Scott lost everything and lived on the street for years. A combination of heroin and meth nearly killed him.
I showed up at a South Tulsa hospital, DOA, and they used reversal naloxone on me through injectables, and I've been clean and sober since that day.
Now Scott is the outreach coordinator for the Grand Addiction Recovery Center. He says the world has only gotten more dangerous because of fentanyl.
Is the size of a grain of sand is about the size of a lethal dose of fentanyl.
He's now passing out kits like this one and helping people all over Green Country get into recovery. Scott believes access to naloxone through free distribution programs is crucial to battling the opioid epidemic.
Naloxone saved my life, and I'm very grateful. And it's one of the reasons I do what I do today.
Scott believes every kit is one more opportunity to save someone who has a life worth living.
I'm somebody's son. I'm somebody's brother. I'm somebody's friend. I have great relationships today, and that never would have happened had I not got help 11 or 12 years ago.
Well, there are distribution boxes all over Tulsa. You can find a list of those addresses where those boxes are located inside my story on our website. Live in Tulsa, Aaron Conrad, Oklahoma Zone, News on 6.
And Aaron, those boxes used to be newspaper boxes, but unlike the paper, everything inside of them were free. We talked with Family and Children's Services about how important it is to have this sound in the community, according to them.
We have what we call community Narcan boxes, and we have 8 of them in the Tulsa community. And really, it is a repurposing of the old newspaper stands. And there are no codes to enter. There's no information or data that we're collecting from that box. You simply go to one of the locations, open the door to the box.
And the state also has Narcan. There's a form on the Department of Mental Health's website. You just fill it out and the state will mail it to you for free.